Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today we have Duster. This is a Wild West action RPG, action roguelike, set in, well, the Wild West, from the end of the Civil War, 1865 to 1890, the close of the frontier, or early 1900s. It's about that time period. So, interesting look. I like the look of the game. This looks nice. It's not just a static trigger on the mouse, but there is no mouse support. My first critique of the game, we need mouse support on a PC game. Anyway, I have about an hour 20 minutes messing around and figured I'd show it. The border was changed for all of us. Yes, manifest destiny. Take everyone else's land. And we struck gold in California when the U.S. struck gold. Left us for dead. Okay. My spirit lives on. Take my duster west. Get the gold and my revenge. So, dead miner. Yeah, so I have to remember to adjust the dB, the desktop audio, down to -20. Because the title's low and everything else is, well, there's no audio controls in the game. It's super early, right? Anyway, I want to show this game because look at the depth they give you. A lot of character choices here. It's not just, the cosmetics 1, 2, that's all just cosmetic basic. This is the hair. We'll go brown. But a hat? Like, this game accessorizes very seriously. Like, the color of the hat I choose determines many things. Like my XP gain, how sneaky I am. I like the white hat because it gives me more XP and I never sneak anywhere. I give the leather hat, which comes in red, of course. Melee attacks are slower. They're already pretty slow, but I get 1 more HP. Plus 10 to food and water. Food and water are 2 different things. There's a food bar and a water bar in here. And there's influences in this game actually from, sorry, I'm getting excited, from FTL with the water. And food sort of like your stamina system, you'll see. But it slows my movement. I'm not... First off, a brown hat and a brown duster is kind of boring. And also slowing my movement speed. No thanks. No hat at all, which is just shocking. It is the Wild West. It's super sunny out there. You're going to get all... You're going to turn to leather, man. You're going to be like the hatless one. So like a Wild West take on the nameless one, right? Your skin gradually turns to leather. Like Crocodile Dundee because you refuse to wear that hat. A yellow hat. Yellow hat makes me faster, but -1 HP. A black hat. So I'm like a bad guy, right? Melee attack speed, but less XP. The white hat. I like the white hat. Oh, and also, I got a kerchief. Yep, that's right. I'm a very fashionable Western man. So red gets you the XP gain, but minus the sneak, right? No. Sorry. Red is up top there. So we can turn off our hat to make it more clear. So +1 to HP, but you less food and water, so your bars are smaller. The red kerchief looks nice, but Blue gives you more accuracy. I'm not sure what accuracy does. I think it's just with the guns, because the weapons always seem to hit. Melee attacks are slower. That's bad. Don't want that. Melee attack speed is up, but less accuracy. Green's not bad. I kind of like melee. Gray, sneak. This is like the anti-me. I never sneak. White, XP gain, but just slower. No thanks. Brown, man, brown kerchief, brown duster, brown hair. No, it's too much. We got contrast. Minus XP gain now. Yellow gives me the movement speed and sneak. I never sneak, so I want yellow. I'm gonna go yellow and black. It's like a bumblebee, I like that. White, we'll go white. And then you think that's a lot of choices, right? It is. And then we can pick a career. You can be a gunslinger, right? Improved accuracy with, guess what, gun. Farmer. I did the farmer on my test run, actually. They start for a little less money, but they can harvest plants for food. There are a lot of plants to harvest. I think the kind of career you pick determines your kind of generation as well. There's a Slay The Spire influence in this game as well, not just FTL from the sort of air quote fuel system, but from the pick 1 of 2, pick 1 of 3, only going forward, not backwards, sort of horizontal progression through the map system, through the regions. So that's going to give me a lot of grasslands. On combat, so I'm not a farmer. Doctor, you heal more from bandages. That's pretty cool. Banker Mans. That's like the most evil character you could be, right? Double loot, double money from loot, and you start more money. Banker Mans, no thanks. Banker Mans ruins the world. No. Hunter, improve sneaking. This is like, again, I don't want to be the hunter now. Prospector's tempting. Make a lot of money from ore. Yeah, okay. That seems tempting, right? Yeah, we'll go prospector. And just shove a duster? No, we gotta keep the duster on. That's a look, man. That's like the original trench coat, isn't it? I like that look. Except, yep. And then when we start, right, we also get another choice to make, right? So you choose your gear right at the start. Like a game I love, Arcanum of Steamwork Magic Obscura, starts you at a shop after you make your character, right? An incredible title screen. And then this stuff here is always a bit different. Like I've never seen TNT here before. And I go, what the hell is that? Oh, lever action revolver. Oh, no, lever action rifle. Lever action revolver would be a little silly. But I was confusing it with revolver because those lever action guns, those little Winchester things, they tend to fire pistol caliber ammunition. So normally you technically call it a carbine, but they call it a rifle here. 2 damage. That's pretty good. It's also too expensive for me. Too rich for my blood. A lantern, bright and dark areas. Alcohol might make you drunk. That sounds bad because reversing control is a lot of how games will handle drunk. We don't want that. Chance for vulnerability. I don't know what that chance is. I'm going west, right? I'm going to California. I'm in who knows where. Somewhere west. You'll see why. I'm gonna take a canteen. That seems smart. Now, remember what class I picked. I feel like I started getting a revolver, so I can just afford that. No, I want to pick, right? Because there's a little bug there. See the top of pickaxe is cut off. It's a little critique I have. Don't want to pick because I can use it as a melee weapon. It hits pretty hard. It's just slow. I can mine ore with it though. Remember, I'm a prospector, right? So I should lean into that. Fishing rod. I haven't seen that before. Can drag hooked enemies. I don't like fish though. Matches seem solid. Take 4 match boxes. On my canteen. I can get a little pocket knife. I've seen cavalry sabers up here. Old cavalry sabers up here from the Civil War, right? I've seen Bowie knives. I've seen all kinds of things. Bandages I'll take. And canned beans. He's traveling alone. He can indulge. I will take some beans. Because I'm not the farmer man's. And I will take a couple bandages. You see, it goes quick. Booze. Gold pan. Ah, allows the user to pan for golden rivers, which I'd seen that earlier. All right. And inventory space is limited, right? But they're very generous in terms of how much of each thing you can have. They stack, right? Two. So I think... Can't have enough bandage. I'll take some boxes of ammo. Box of effectively 9mm or whatever that is. 45. For that cheap? Well, I mean, this is the 1860s, right? Stuff was pricey. Well, a dollar was worth picking up, right? Let's wing it. So that's the spirit of the miner who, I guess, was murdered in the intro, I guess. So you see, cool thing about this game, I can drink from water sources. Like I have a canteen, right? It started full, but if it didn't, I could fill that up. Or what I can do, it's actually the most efficient thing to do after I equip my weapon. No, there is no default weapon durability, but certain, yeah, they don't care, whatever. I can get things. See, I found $1 in that. A sick cure-all. Excellent. So this is random, right? What's in here? The runs are random in terms of what zone generation you're going to get, what zone types you're going to get. This is quite good. $2 already. Just some pots. Well, assuming it's not night soil, that'd be terrible. They probably are collecting night soil. Look at that. More money, yeah. Give me those greenbacks. The $1's worth a damn here. So. That's the outhouse. You can break that up if you want. Give me that $1. It looks like a little D. That's cute. So see, it has destructible objects in the world. You can break up bookcases, pots. I can take out those chickens if I want. You can't get anything from it though. I'm sorry, chicken. I didn't mean to do that. But as I fight like rats and stuff like that, and wow, and I venom. It's quite good because there are rattlers out here, pit vipers. So don't let those bite you, because yeah, you die. You'll lose a limb or something. So we want to avoid that. I got some venom. Ooh, see, I was getting some XP because I waste. I don't believe you can attack villagers, so we'll keep going here. Look at all the stuff they're giving me. Ammo too? Whoa! So I can go into these houses. You always start in the rooms in here are different as well. So the most efficient way to play is to ransack the village and then head west. What the hell do you care, right? You ain't sticking around here. That is more of a black hat kind of thing to do, isn't it? And the white hat. Alignment system. That really fit in this game. Like you get, as you rip apart the village, you know, that would hit your alignment, and other people could just tell, you know. I mean, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but there are other NPCs you'll come across in each map you go to. And maybe if you're like a bad guy, they like wouldn't give you quests, so they're like bad guy NPCs who would give you quests or something. Alignment system. A cost to ransacking the town. Maybe that'd be fun. Just thought of that. So what else we got? I got a general store. Remember, I got more money now. Now I'm a prospector, right? That's my. I got a saloon. Go to the saloon. Oh, you got a cool quest for me. Yeah, I'm so hungry. Bring me 5 rat meats. I'll give you my old Derringer, my old little pocket pistol. All right. So he wants rat meat. That's fine because I can go around the perimeter of town, find some. Yeah, ratty. And I can take out the rat, and the rat I can actually harvest. Not the chickens though. I guess he kills the chicken and books it because before someone else saw, because he get in trouble. It would be cool if you could do that with the rats, though. Do the chickens too, right? Because we can harvest the... If you can harvest snakes, you can harvest snakes. A rock. I'll take a rock. I have a critique about the rock. We'll get to it later. Once I dare to use it. Can I talk to you? Can I battle you? How evil can I be? So again, like Caves of Cud, if you see those arrows pointing left, remember we're going west, right? That arrow goes west, because we're assuming pointing north is, well, north, right? See that sparkling off the ore? My guy's a prospector, so we should get lots of ore. Oh, that's a bird. So I will pound these things. I can. Ore is, well, it counts as currency. So you should really get as much as you can. It's like I take up a slot, which is very generous. So see, it's kind of a slow start, but I want to show off that you can do this. It's the most efficient way to play, so I'm going to do it. If you force move for a little bit, your character will run. You see, I'd show you my mouse, but the game doesn't support the mouse. That's a big critique in the game. You see that water bottle, upper left, 95, below the cards. The cards are my hit points. Wild West themed, right? Poker cards. And 62 is my food. So every time I swing this, it costs me food, which is interesting, right? And then traveling on the map, that costs me water. That's my fuel from like FTL. That was an interesting system. So it's not really a stamina system here, but it kind of is. There's a food clock and a water clock. So if I was the farmer, I could actually pick those up and get cheap food. But the ratty actually attacked me. Good for you, buddy. I leveled up. That's the other reason you want to be doing this. So you see these level ups here? Those I'm tempted to take this to show you, but don't take these these three up top here, because it's only 2%. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's, I mean, my thinking is each pip here should be 10. You should get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Like 2% of anything is nothing. No one's going to notice that. It's not exciting at all. Whereas 1 HP is interesting. Or, watch this. I can now freaking dash. Before I couldn't do that. You don't start with default dash here. Now I can just dash around. No real cooldown. But it's just, it costs me half a food. I'd say you should start with the ability to dash. And then when you pick it again, you get the fast dash. You get like a dash and you give it like a 2 or 3 second cooldown or something. Maybe it costs 1 food. Oh, ratty. Ah! It's a hungry ratty. That was a rock. Couldn't really tell. Alright, ratty. little flying vulture trying to take my ratty. How many I got? I got 5. Okay, now food will go... Peace. P-I-E-C-E, right? Spelling. Minor. Some people get all bent out of shape about the silliest things, though, so I should note that I saw it. I'll pound these things if I can get some ore out of it. I'm a prospector. I should be able to get a little bit. Because this is all freebies. Might as well get it. Although I took 2 silly hits from the rats. No offense, but I like my last minion better. Sorry, Raven, I don't really care. I'm just here to get my goodies. Alright. Meat! Delicious, delicious meat! It's uncooked rat meat, man. Thank you for the old Derringer, though. Every move you make costs you energy. Yeah. Still Derringer are very inaccurate. I love that misspelling. Oh, that's charming. I put a little dash. In, like an in. Accurate. A-C-C. We're missing the C. That's cute. But yeah, I got a little purse pistol. Let's leave here. Done messing around. Choose a path west on the map. But beware of outlaws. Yeah, outlaws are tough. So we're always going west. Remember that. So it's always a different map here. See the Slay The Spire influences. See the FTL influences lower right. The fuel. And no real meaningful choice here. I guess we'll go forest. And I'm going to go slow just to show you. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, I need an ability to hold to speed this up. I mean, the character has to suffer through it. The player shouldn't have to. Normally I go fast just so I don't have to wait through that. That was terrible. Also no transparencies when someone's behind a bush or a tree or whatever. We need transparencies. By transparencies, I mean so the camera can always see... So the camera and thus the player can always see their player character, right? Because you, if we are you, right, you wouldn't be hidden behind a bush. You'd just be seeing it from first person. So I prefer first person games because it's more immersive for that reason. You have to worry about the camera. Because you're the camera, right? What is that? Battle! Alright, you see, they encourage you to kill everything because they give me experience for it. So the butchery continues. He's a red hat. Urgh, he's mad. Run! Run! Oh, I have a rock. Watch this. I throw a rock at him. It broke. Yes, the rocks can be thrown once before they break. I don't know what kind of crappy rock that is, but it's pretty bad, right? I do like how they run, though. I have cut thee down. Also, you can get sticks. Sticks are the other weapon I've seen in here with the durability. Game's generous. It'll pause. I have to reload the Derringer. Come on, baby. There we go. Ka-cha! Inaccurate. It's a little pocket pistol. About what I'd expect. So the weapon I'm using isn't very great. That was a rabbit. I'll take that. The rabbit was worth more than the outlaw. He had $13 on him, though. Rich man. Yeah. I mean, hey, they shouldn't have attacked me, right? Can't cut him up, need him. This is not Neo Scavenger. That would be fun. We are the Wendigo. We have moved west. Who's to say the Wendigo wasn't west? Right? He might have been in the west. I should be dashing more. It's just there are no bindable keys. So I'm used to the main buttons being on the face keys, and they have the dash on the shoulder buttons. I never use that. I'm old school. I tend to use the face buttons more. So I should be dashing and avoiding hits. And do a little bit. Okay, it was already reloaded. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I think it's showing me one is in there. Let's take a stick. And a glass bottle. Now, remember, matches. Cool. So the glass bottle, oh, I want to show this actually. I'll use my bandages. So bandages are auto use. I think it'd be more interesting if you had to take time, like in a lot of the extraction shooters. I played quite a few of them. Raw rabbit meat. In that, what will happen is your character will gradually have to apply the bandage, like in WoW or something like that. That's pretty cool. I'll try the stick, because you see the stick has a tally system. The stick has durability. Only has a few swings. So there are weapons with durability, but in general, he's also... Oh, you can't combine with the stick. Some things you can combine. See? Where is it? Nope. I say that, and then there was a combine command. Yeah, okay, you can combine with the matches with... Wait, matches and wood. I want to bet I can use that to make a fire. We'll do that once I confirm this area is clear. Reload. So I really have to get used to RB is dashing. And if I hold, I never do it. He's sneaking, you see it? If I hold left button, he'll sneak. Now there is two hands on keyboard play here. I wouldn't do that to myself. You have to play with the arrow buttons. Ew, right? Gross. And C is like, I know. Control, Z is attack. Yeah, I'd never do two hands on keyboard. That feels terrible to me. But it's there. Like, it's a PC game. It should have proper PC support. So that means support for PC-centric inputs. That means mouse and keyboard, right? WASD movement, stuff like that. It's vital that it's added, pretty much. Can't assume everyone who's going to play your game has a gamepad or is willing to use it. Because that's just going to cost you sales. And indie games are already behind the 8 ball in terms of competing for attention. Yeah, I took unnecessary damage because I wasn't used to the dodging. I do want to test something. So I mean, this is grass, right? This is a terrible place to start a fire. I want to see if I combine. No, I know I can combine. Can be combined with wood to make a campfire. Stick is wood. Yes? What kind of wood? This is not the wrong kind of wood. Can I only make it at certain designated points, like a rest point or something? That's probably what it is. Very well. All right. Anyway, we're always going west, right? No, I have no region map. Just go west. Just go west. Go west, my son. Right now, it's a big deer. I can take him out. He's skittish. He's hungry. Oh, look at that! I got wood by hacking at a tree with a pickaxe. It would work. Aim fire. What is that? What? How does this work? Oh, I can hold it. And that's kind of craptastic. That's something you should start with. You shouldn't have to freaking learn how to aim. And this guy's going west. I'm assuming he has some kind of competency. I have to spend a precious level up on basic aiming? Why is this guy even here? Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, man. I thought it was crap, and it was crap. All right, so we've learned something, though. I can hack away at a tree to get wood. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Makes sense. Can hack at a tree with a pickaxe. I saw an axe, so I'm sure that would work, too, to get wood. And I have to note this. Cannot combine matches with stick to make fire. I guess it's not enough wood. Got it. It's fair, right? Sorry, little one, but... Alright. Stick. I don't care about stick then now. Stick is crap to me because I can't really do anything with it. Drop it. And I want to combine... Ah, there we go. Can I walk through it? Ah! Perfect. I love it. That pleases me. Walk through the fire and burn. Good. That's very fun. So I could probably actually use that as like a little like bit of a barrier. Fight around it and burn the enemies up. But now I should be able to cook with it, right? So raw rabbit. Do I just drop it by the fire? Like that's a fun way of doing it, right? I don't see it. Is it changing? It's sparkling just because it's an item drop. There was no prompts to use the flame. Picked up raw. It didn't cook. How cook? Can I heat up my beans? So food is not. I'll eat that actually. Food is not healing here. Food is just filling your food bar, right? It's different. How cook? He's a little tired. A little pooped. That's a critique I have here. How cook? Cannot cook by dropping raw meat by the fire. Now let's do another thing. Can I combine a stick with the raw meat? Cannot combine raw meat with stick to make a skewer and cook. Again, how cook? See? And it's early, but this stuff's got to be set, you know? Otherwise, how is it functional? Okay, we've learned we can make a fire, though. That's something. It has uses, even if I can't really cook off it. I don't see this run going well, because I've been messing around a bit too much. Costing myself too many hit points. That's booze in there? $1. Yeah. Die ratty. You've attacked me twice. Yeah! Alright, maybe, for whatever reason, rabbit wasn't coded to cook. Let's try rat. Gross. Super gross, right? But drop it. Don't eat raw meat. That's a poor choice. Rabbit is there. Rabbit cook? I will assume it will cook. I will leave and wait for it to cook. I was also able to sleep when I found a bed too, which was nice. So I have to remember I can do that. I should be doing that more. Yeah. Aha! Cheese him a little bit. He couldn't believe I could reach him. I'm very tall. Actually. There you go, good. Before I get too into it. So there's a little bit of jank to the game, right? But the game encourages you to butcher everything. Because it gives me experience for it, so I'm going to do it. Harvest. So I shall leave a mountain of corpses when I leave. I'm not going to do it with the bison, though. That was wrong. Also, the bison would beat the crap out of me. I tried it with a bison off screen. I died. Because I don't have a gun. Well, now I have a crappy gun. But, you know. Not a rifle. Derringer's not going to be enough for a bison. Listen, don't try that. That's poor choice. So, see, the lack of a world map is kind of, you know... The lack of a region map, rather. I have the lack of a local map, right? I have a region map with the Slay the Spire-like thing, and I have a raven. Dude. Oh, that's the thing following me, right? Like, I have there's Slay the Spire region map, and I have a local... Oh, raw oil. Oh, so you see, you pick up the ore, not the oil, and it just converts it to money. Because on the prospector, I get better ore. I like that you can cut down the trees. That's nice. Wood. Wood does wood have value. Can make enough matches to make a campfire. Yeah, we've learned that. Ah, leech! I got leeched! That's funny. And true, yeah. What was it? Lewis and Clark mentioned that, I think. Wading into water might give you leeches. Ah. So that's pretty bad. I mean, running through the fire will get rid of them, but it will also kill me. Will leeches go away? Can I use stick to get leeches off? No. No, my character's not that clever. Oh, okay, it's just on me for a bit. It's probably gonna deal HP damage. Yep. Ah, bled me out. Really, she didn't die so easily. Yeah. Thanks, Raven. Jerk. No more messing around. Now we play. I'm not gonna mess around in town. I'm just gonna go. Oh, Black Hat. I'm a bad guy. That's right, I'm angry now. Okay, I'm Black Hat. I don't... Ooh, he looks scarier, doesn't he? You can tell he's the bad guy. He's up to no good. Look at a lasso. Yeah, that's a bad guy maneuver. Yeah, okay, we'll get a pick. Get a lasso. Yeah, okay. Get a musket. Musket, huh? Yeah, sure. Yeah, 200, can't afford it. Canteen, that's smart. Match. Match. Food. Ooh, $5 for a stick of TNT. Yes, please. That sounds fun. Can't afford any bandages, though. More. There we go. Makes me happy. And some bullets. We're a bad guy now. Once you leave town... Oh, keep that here. So you can be a real jerk if you want. Remember, I'm a bad guy. So you don't own it. Go to their bed. I think that's how you heal. Anything? Rock. My pet rock. You saw how crappy the rock was. Yeah, rock should not break. That's, yeah. Oh, I should shove this off. I got a glass bottle, right? Now, there are Molotovs in the game, right? Those are things. So if I were to fill, I believe... Sorry. I mean, obviously, that's a thing to do. It's an efficient thing to do. To waste them, but... It's not very nice. But remember, I'm a bad guy. I have to do not nice things. I don't really play bad guys usually. Well, I'm looking for a very specific thing. The town generates too, though. So there it is. All right. So I got this, right? Fill. Now I have a bottle of risky, dubious water. Yeah, I guess it's been left there for a while. It's pretty fun, right? So if I find some alcohol, I should be able to make a Molotov. If I can find a fuse or something. Choose a path west. So again, I'm showing you. See, I intentionally threw last round, right? To show you that I'm going fast because I want to wait. That, it changes. Oh, there's no NPC this time. It's because they saw my black hat. They know I'm a bad guy. Looks like some gold in that rock. Gimme. It is? What is that? Raw ore? A gold nugget. Yeah. See, it auto converts it to currency, which is very generous. It's not taking up inventory. So much ore. Yes. I don't know if my garage is a prospector still. See, these guys are hostile. Oh, and now I lost my dash. He broke his leg. Say your prayers. No, die. Dazed. So you see, it's like the combat's a bit initially very lacking, right? I only have one attack. I don't have a power attack. I don't have a dodge. I don't have a block, right? There's no stamina system limiting me. It's just food satiation, but that doesn't really matter in the fights. That matters longer term. Inventory's already full. You know what? Haha! That was like the crappiest rock ever, though. What kind of rock breaks on a skull? That's a pack of dirt. That's not a rock. Drop. So the sticks are just around, I guess, because there's no unarmed combat. That's another thing. Like, what kind of, cowboy am I if I can't fight hand to hand? A pretty craptastic cowboy, right? A lasso, yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna take that. Lasso, you're on Y. What can I do with this? Yeah, it's not quite a bullwhip, which would be fun. Very fun. But no, I can use it to lasso people. And that's consumed, though. So I got some bandages. I can use those. And rock, my special friend. You come with me. I mean, I could make a very effective weapon. I'm just... This guy has socks, right? Sock plus rock gives you improvised flail. Very nasty. Very effective. Or rock plus fist. Wrap hand around rock. Now you have a very heavy fist. Or just hit him with rock. Rock is very awesome. Don't underestimate rock. And rock's not getting its due here. Rock's a joke here. It's sad. It hurts me. Normally, there's an NPC off to the lower right when you zone transition, and he gives you a little quest. But I think because he saw my black hat, he left. He knows I'm a bad guy. It's funny. Because you watch the old Sergio Leone, Clint Eastwood flicks, like the old cowboy westerns, spaghetti westerns. What color hat do the bad guys have? They got the black hats, don't they? And they're bad guys. And you guys got the white hat, right? That's how you know. I can probably cheese this deer, because he's a bit of XP. Oh, you know what, deer? Oh, yeah! I lasso the deer. Oh, it's vicious. Don't aim for the skull or anything. Yeah, just keep hacking the body, you brute. You monster. Picked up raw deer meat. Venison, though, that should be quite nice. Haha! I'm getting XP for it, so I'm doing it. Clear the zone. Zero Seaver. That was the extraction game I was thinking about where you bandage slowly over time. I knew it would come to me eventually. The zone triggered it. Zero Seaver. That's a gritty game. I like a bit of that game in this, right? Like with the bandages taking a bit of time, making it dramatic. Give me a default dash. Give me some unarmed combat. Make the rocks not a joke. Things like that. You know, the bones of his game are good. It just needs, you know, a bit of tender love and care to it. Now we've learned about the danger of water. And there are leeches in that water. I have some dubious water. This is probably very dubious water, so we don't want to play in that. We got a little Stand By Me scene. I go in there again. No, thank you. No, no, no. I'm not Will Wheaton. None of that. Give me here. Let's get here. See, I do kind of like this no local map, right? Because in that, what can happen is you've played Might and Magic games. The good ones, the old ones, you know, the ones before 9. And what happens is you turns into a room painter or a map painter. You're just going to every little nook and cranny of the map, just painting the map so you've seen everything. That's less interesting than just making your way through it organically and leaving. Like, oh no, I might have dropped something. I'll miss something. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Keep going. No choice. Oh, I do have a choice here. Okay, so I'm at a crossroads. So you see the pick. This is the Slay the Spire influence to the game here, right? So it's often a crossroads this is a pretty linear map. But a lot of the other ones I was seeing, let's day and night cycle there, I like that, lower right. But I was seeing more, you got more picks. This is grasslands or grasslands, and then we're going to get desert or a mesa. We'll go this one. I want to see what the desert is. I go fast because I don't want to go slow. Well, you weren't looking. Something was taken from you. What? By whom? That raven bastard. That's mean. You took something from... Ooh, I don't... Oh, I don't like that. Losing items in the region map when you have no chance to do anything about it feels bad. Yeah, I don't like that. That's like, at least give me a little vignette. There we go. Let's get real Wild West with it. Real Wild West vocabulary. Give me a little vignette of someone trying to rob me or something. Let me try to catch him. Ugh. Yeah, that didn't feel good. I don't even know what they took. And hopefully it was just one thing that you didn't take a full stack. Might have been a rock. I don't really care, I guess. Note, I haven't found any healing yet. Bandages I need for healing. Grasslands again, so that's going to have lots... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I still didn't get my level yet. So I'm still stuck with $9. Oh, Richie Rich. All right. Matches. I thought that was a meat coming out. I'm like, oh no. Sick cure all. Give me the money. I don't want the stick. Stick is crap. So these guys are terribly provisioned outlaws. They just got sticks. No guns. What's that? Another $1. Yeah. So there's a cost to me loitering in these zones, right? And burning water and burning food. Perhaps taking damage, which is hard to heal, right? The other thing, I mean, it's kind of on the nose, right? The music. It's one tune, and it's nice at first, but it repeats. It's far too short of a tune, and it loops far too often. We need more music here, or maybe just cut the music at certain points, just have environmental sound so it doesn't get as repetitive. I had to cut the music down to minus 20 dB because there's no in-game options and it gets repetitive very quickly. Ah, you fool! Now you've got the leeches! Ah! That's right, you enjoy that. I like the enemies take damage from the environment as well. The leeches are going to finish him for me. It's cost me XP though. But whatever, I'm tired of the grasslands. Get out of here. No leeches, thank you. It's a charming game. And you don't often see RPGs set in the Wild West. Not often. It's usually fantasy stuff. Which is my preference. I'm more into the fantasy than Wild. So I can't do anything. It hurts. Like, I can't... Maybe if I had a faster weapon, I could sidestep. Whoa, snake. Alright. So, fast dash is like a non-choice. I need that. I need that. A snake lands that hit. It's going to be bad. Raw snake. I think I have some... Raw snake. P-I-E-C-E. I have cure-all. That'll do it. I don't know if I need specifically anti-venom, but I have cure-all. Picked up $4. Yeah. What's that? Looks like a body, isn't it? Oh, it's just rocks. More rocks. Because I believe I'm a prospector. Take out that bunny. Because these XP, man. Mortal life is hilarious. I think you spelled it wrong, Raven, but whatever. You're Raven. Doesn't matter. Not creating your spelling. Inventory is full. So there's a tell there. It didn't stack the raw rabbit meat. Meat goes bad over time. Because I had some rat meat on it and it started to smell. That's the tell. Really don't eat it. Right? Even if you cook it, it's probably, you know, not worth. Because I can't do anything on that meat. I mean, it's just butchery to butcher, I guess, for the experience. Monsters, really. Profoundly wasteful, but I'm a black cat, right? I'm a bad guy. This is what I do. That's desert, alright. Fast, go fast. Well, I bet we're not going to find any water in the desert. Oh, bad guys! Say your prayers, I'm so mad. Kill the evil outlaw for me. Okay, okay. What'd he do? Doesn't matter, just kill him. I promise you I'm a good guy. See, the disadvantage of me using this pick is it's very slow. I'm taking hits. I did it, man. He was like right there. No, that wasn't the right guy. Alright. I might have to do something with this booze. No, no, no! Done in by a rat? Alright, I was just messing around again. Alright, what am I? A prospector? And my hat was... Oh, you messed up my hats. No. So mess up my... It'd be a leather hat, too. Attacks us slower. Alright, so this time... I'm gonna take the pick because I need it, right? But I'll take like a fast weapon too. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. And red prospector again, gunslinger. XP gain minus the sneak. Because prospector makes a lot more money from what I guess will be the gunslinger. Why not? We'll try again. Alright. Now I want to see if the gunslinger starts with a gun. You'd think so, but negative. No. We're going to go for a gun this time. Because it's in character. I need the... Well, but I need the water. It'd be madness not to take water in matches. When you're going west. That'd be madness. I'll take an axe, actually. Yeah, I got the axe. Which means no pick. Take some bandages. And one piece of TNT because we can use it. I got the axe though, right? So equipped it to... There we go. It's a bit faster. Yeah, I'm just going to go. I'm not going to mess around town anymore. Wait, I don't care. Let's go. Because it's the efficient thing to do, but it's the boring thing to do, so I'm not going to do it. Choose a path. Alright. Oh, we're going to see desert, 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 and outlaw camp right there. Alright, yeah, let's go aggressive. I like being aggressive. Although I don't have my dash. This is why we need to start with dash. Alright, alone? God, this axe isn't much faster. I was hoping to be faster than the pickaxe. But it's not. I think it's like a lumber axe, so it's going to be freaking slow. He didn't have a gun. But he has a stick. So I put a bleed on him. Picked up 2 whole dollars. Certainly worth a man's life. Cut up the cactus and I get... nothing. Ready? I shall take thy raw rat flesh. So I shouldn't be able to harvest that now. See why it's like you should just get the pick. Like, prospectors maybe should start with a pick, right? Gunslinger should start with a gun, right? An old revolver. Banker gets more money, right? He's hurt me. Ah, very good, very good. Walking into a... I was hoping it would. Makes the environment matter more. So I'm just clipping through it, which look terrible. Walking into a cactus hurts. As it should. Good. Like, the environmental storytelling here is really good. And the environmental interactivity. Just, you know, when you gotta be able to cook, man. That's, you know... Nah, I did that on purpose. Sure I did. I looked down for a moment and walked into a cactus. Brilliant. So you see the importance of starting well provisioned, right? Of not going out west without a pickaxe. There's supposed to be an outlaw camp here. Where are they? Okay, there you go, there you go. Doesn't have a gun. I appreciate viciousness? Oh! That was funny. Okay, so... Enemies take damage from traps. Enemies take damage from the environment as well. Excellent. That's really good. Makes the game feel fair. Feel fair. See, I hit him. He has 3 hit points. He hit him twice. He was bleeding. I ran into the cacti and died. Very fun. I did get the canteen. Good. Other risk, questionable water sources. Can I get anything off this skeleton here? Negative, can't go in there. Oof. But, you know, as you do run after run, you begin to quickly realize what you need. A pickaxe, some bandages. Pretty much as many bandages you can carry, because that's lets you take extra hits, because you're going to take little silly hits, particularly initially, because you don't dodge, right? And you have no real, with a slow weapon, because you're going to get the pickaxe, right? So you don't miss loot. Right? And the store is somewhat random in terms of what it has. Where the fudge? You talked about bandits, man. I don't know where they are. Oh, I don't find them in the next minute. I'm bailing. Alright, we're out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Normally it seems you gotta go down to the left to get out. This looks like, yeah, this looks like this is the case. There we go, alright. So, desert again? I guess. Go fast, because I'm not waiting. What do you want? What do you want? Who can rescue Rufus? Oh, this guy's got a name. Alright, so the white cats, he's getting quests. The white hat, because I know I'm a good cowboy, right? Oh, you're not going to pick up that rock? Okay, then. That's a bird. Okay, then. I like how those speckles out to the side indicate like the wind's blowing and stuff. You just can't see that far. Because it's like, this is like the sort of region map, right? And like distance is compressed, right? So he's actually walking a bit further than he's not just, you know, walking down the road or something. Visibility's not so great in the desert. I guess the sun's in his face, even with the hat. But yeah, you can get runs like this where nothing much is going on. I was getting that a lot of the grasslands and the farmer, so I specifically didn't show it. Now, I was thinking Gunslinger would give me more aggressive runs, but not really. Nah. What was that? I thought it was like silver or something. No. Just bones. Yeah. So they'll flee it too. Brine. Dude's out here making pickles. Can be combined with stinky food to preserve it. I like that. Stinky. Does it have to be stinky? If I were to preserve thine... No, I have to wait till it's stinky. You have to wait till it's going bad. Alright. That's cool. So there's some item combining in here. Some light crafting. Cactus Grove. Yeah, go fast. Alright, come on. It's very hard to see at night. And wolves roam the land. Alright, so we gotta get some Zero Seabird in here. This is where the lantern would be helpful. I don't have a lantern, though. Cactus Grove. It's pretty dark. Pretty dark, and I have no zoom, right? I think you're doing great today. I didn't ask for the moral support, Raven. I don't need that. Use your... Look like a cat. I appreciate viciousness. Well, don't we all? Picked up raw wolf meat. You... Wolf, don't understand. I actually want your experience. So, cut him up. It gets dark. Oh, hello. Anti-venom. Alright, that's what you want versus snakes. A snake at night would be terrible, because I wouldn't see him. Yeah, regret not getting that lantern. Oh, is that the girl I was supposed to find? I think. Day and night cycle present. I knew that previously. I just didn't have... Because it was indication on the region map. Just hadn't actually seen it in game. Hey, lady. Oh, she's a merchant. Okay, okay. That's fun. You can find merchants. Yeah. Makes me happy. And she does not sell bandages. She sells a pick. A bit late for that, but she sells it. I can sell her stinky rat meat. I can sell her raw wolf meat. I will do that. I can sell her a stick. That's pretty funny. I can sell her a rock, and she'll buy it. Love it. And ammunition. Alright. I want to see what this does. Ah! It was not effective. It exploded rather rapidly. I was expecting, like, you could light it. No, that thing had, like, an impact fuse on it. I don't know, it had, like, a tiny little fuse. It was very cut. That was interesting. Okay. Stinky rat meat. Okay, so if I No. Combine. Pickled meat. Tastes bad, but doesn't rot. It's worth a lot, too. Not really. I have 28 gold. Okay, I will buy the brine then. Because we've learned that's quite good. She has quite a bit of it. Because I can use that to preserve meats. But you see how necessary that dodge is, just not having it. Munition. I'm not really sold on the Raven Companion either. It doesn't add anything of value. Like, if you'd at least spot for me, that'd be something. But I don't even do that. Dude. Thank you. Picked up a stick. Oh, yeah. I did that. I'm gonna walk into a cactus and die. That's what's gonna happen. Dude, just stop talking to me. I'm trying to look around. Yeah, that's something I want. Get that raven to shut up. It's bugging me. Like, I'm walking around the dark and the damn raven's chatting on me, blocking my view. Shut it, raven. Like, he's not helping at all. So I just prefer him to be silent. Or preferably go away entirely. Ugh. Finding the way out's kind of tough when you can't see very well. Like, what I know is it's left. That's all. There we go. All right. Outlaw camp. Well, I'm going to die. Okay, then. That's all right. Dude, Raven. Our destiny. Whatever, man. Doesn't matter. I could sneak, but it's not my way. Ugh. God damn, really? I can't creep through there? Can I sneak through there? Negative. Oh my god, seriously. Cactus Grove. So that's what the brown areas are called, I guess. As compared to just desert or grassland. Alright. So I got a campfire going. At least I saw that. And they're right positioned where I'd have to pass through, of course. Yep, see, it's like they're in the canyon. Yep. Cactus got me. Yay! Anyway, yeah, I think I've shown this pretty good, right? Interesting game, right? Early alpha, right? Early demo. Needs quite a bit of work, but there's real good bones here. And if you like Western action RPG roguelikes, or, yeah, this could be a good one for you. I think it's interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.